Hello, hello. What's going on? Welcome back into the channel, and welcome back to Forgotten Lands and the Unimog Feed the Production series. We have a new field. I know we're kind of hit right in it. I mean, we have possibility of some storms here in a little while, but I wanted to hit in at least about an hour and a half stream in with you guys. I put in a new field up here with it limed, fertilized, seeded, and then I want to work on getting our coffee production put in over here. So, let's hit after it. I think I forgot. Yeah, everything's down here. Okay. Excuse me. Alright, so let's hit this trailer. Hey, what's going on, Rent? How are you? Happy Tuesday to you. I couldn't decide what I wanted to stream on. I almost went over on Twitch on Dredge Creek, but I don't know. Maybe we'll do something on it on Friday. We'll do a longer stream or something on it on Friday. I don't know. Alright, so let's get all this loaded up. Nice! That's awesome. Seeds we'll have to fill. Well, 28,000. I don't think we're gonna need that much, but no, that's fertilizer. No. What is that? What is solid fertilizer? Jeez. That's cool. Good for you. I did. I mean, well, had to work, but other than that. And then now we're playing some farm sims, so yeah, that's all good. And my fingers work right. Alright, so we'll put this up here. And then we'll put our other one up front. Been right in there all day. Like I said, we're supposed to get some storms here in a little while. We've actually gotten into a bit of a dry spell for once. Alright, let's do this so we can take everything with us. Excuse me, goodness. I don't think we're really gonna need that many more seeds, but we're topped off. And then we're also gonna do corn. Do corn for our fishes. we have a couple different things we need to get down for our coffee production. We need to get a pallet production down. And some logs in there to get pallets going. I have a spot I want to put. We might have to clear some trees out first, but it'll be alright. And then I think at some point I'm going to hit something on over here and put in maybe a couple fields. Or one big field, I don't know yet. We might just do a couple smaller. Because I still want to put the mine. I want to do the mining thing over here. From Silver Run. And then put the metal production in over here just for something to do. But what we might do is we might put like a field in here. And then maybe another one kinda, I don't know, up here. Or like, I don't know, we'll see. We'll have to hit all of those, get all the trees cleared out first. I don't mind streaming over on Twitch, just doesn't seem like I hit, well, YouTube's been kind of stingy as far as pushing content out, in my opinion. And I don't know that my stuff is pushed out over here on YouTube hardly anymore. So, I mean, I know Twitch, my audience isn't as big over there, and it doesn't seem like Farm Sim is as popular, if that makes sense, over there as what it is over here. I mean, it is kind of losing its popularity because it's not the newest, you know, it's not the newest and latest and greatest game out there. Now here, and let's get this fertilized. Oh. I was on the stream last night, but I don't know. I got a little bit later than I wanted to stream, and so I decided to hop on here and clear the trees out and put the field in, and yeah, go from there. Got some pallets moved, maybe. Come on, I don't know why you slow down. Come on, let's go. we had our apartment buildings in over there. I also want to get, we did get, I have a gas station I downloaded, or at least some pumps. And a gas station put in, maybe? I don't know if we'll have enough money for all that, because we need to say, well, we have pallets to sell too, so money is not going to be an option, or money is not going to be a worry, I should say. Money won't be a hardship about that. I know some of you might be watching this later on going, I didn't even know he was streaming Tuesday night's not usually his night. True, that's valid. I just thought I'd shake stuff up tonight. How about that? See what happens. Fertilize. We'll do our lime. Hey PCS, how you doing? Happy Tuesday to you. Well, kind of a surprise stream. Alright. And we don't have any lime. Okay, let's go buy some. Another 5-point right over here. You just started Westbridge Hills and you're enjoying cold and the rain. Westbridge Hills is a good map. I do know one of them and maybe it has been fixed. I forgot which version. Because there's 2 versions. Two different map authors done it. One of them has a before Westbridge Hills, more so like a kind of a wilderness take on it. But one of them, the one that I am thinking of is more the original map, more the original take on it. The sheep barn, I had issues with it taking grass and hay. Like when you went to feed the sheep, the grass and hay did not go in the trough. It went out into the almost like the gravel lot outside of the sheep. Like the fill spot for the animals wasn't in the right location is almost what it was like. But that's been a hot minute since I was on it. So like I said, that could have been fixed by now. I'm not really sure. I don't remember what version it was. Which one it was. Hey Trio, what's going on? How are you? Hold on, brother. Can't stay long, you're still working in the field. Hey, it's all good. I get it. It's all good. Thank you for stopping in and saying hey. Appreciate it. Flash. Yep, I was up at 3:30 also, but I did not have I'm not still working, obviously. There you go. If I had a chance, I might even look into it and see. Which one it was. I don't think... You're not working and the tractor isn't either? Is that what you're saying? Oh, you're not working either the tractors. Never mind. I get you now. Duh. I just need to learn how to read. No, but I know how it is in the tractor. You work to stay awake. Humming the engine and bouncing this in the field. Yeah. Been a hot minute, but I remember. Oh, grab us some more lime. Grab some more. Two fruit bars was your dinner? Uh-oh. Doesn't sound like a whole lot, but it's gotta do what you gotta do. Yeah, I seen you over in, I was in Hamstring for a little bit last night. I seen you come in. I haven't even said hi to one of them, maybe. But there's, I don't know. I'm trying to be the bigger person, and let's just say that I don't agree with the way that somebody is acting. Maybe it's not actively towards me, but it kind of seems like it is, and yeah. There's been some comments, kind of offhanded comments, and that's fine. I can still watch him. And on that note, if y'all haven't seen it already, please, I know we have a lot of prayer warriors in the Big A family, but please, any prayers that you can send and positive vibes you can send over Van Ham's way, please do so. He lost a very close member of his family, and can use all the love and support and positive vibes that he can get. Yeah, there's been 3 different occasions that something has been said, and it's fine. You do you, and I'll be the bigger person, and I'll lay low. Probably. I mean, not so much to him, because him didn't quite understand the whole thing going on with the whole who's on second thing. But then, apparently Abbott and Costello is not big in Australia. Basically, Ham was asking what everybody had going on this week. Or what they had going on last weekend, or whatever. And the way he said it sounded like he was kind of, and understandably with what he's got going on, completely understand. And it was like he was all over the place, like trying to ask, what people had going on. So I was just trying to lighten the mood and like, huh? Who's on second? And then Amy had said, who's on third? And a couple of us kind of laughed and, yeah. But him didn't get it at first. He was kind of confused, which, that's fine. But then and maybe it was meant offhandedly, I don't know. And then somebody had said, well, that's okay. It's like, that bit's only like 100 years old. Okay. I don't know if they meant it that way. If they didn't, I don't care. I don't care. Because that's also the person that said a couple of streams ago I made a little joke. Every time I make a joke, the person kind of hits a little, I don't know. I don't know. But I made a comment about him never reads my comments as a joke. Everybody took it as a joke. And the person says, well, maybe you should become a member. And that's how he sees your... At that time, I was a member. I had a gifted membership. And it wasn't me whining. I wasn't complaining about him not seeing my comments. It was a joke at that time also. And somebody turned it into something that it wasn't. And there was another instance that we'll leave that. I've talked about it before, but I'm just gonna leave it alone. And I just, whatever. And maybe some people just don't have a sense of humor. I don't know. I don't know. It's just like... Both times was meant to kind of lighten the mood a little bit. Haha, funny, move on. Not to make me feel like an ass for saying something. No. I shouldn't have to feel that way, so... Like I said, I'm not going to mention names. We've talked about the other instance in another live stream. So I know they probably don't watch me because they can't understand me, so I don't care. I'm beginning to not like you as a person, and that's fine. I am entitled to that opinion. Right. And since you're in a live stream, like, calm down. It'll be okay. I'll come back to that. I don't. Hey, Johnny, what's going on, buddy? How are you? That's okay. Like I said, maybe that's just who they are, and they, I don't know. You're doing good? Awesome. Glad to hear that. No, he's not. I am. I'm doing good. I'm doing pretty good. Well, we're just talking about something that happened in Ham's stream yesterday, and that's why I got quiet. Well, and we'll continue to be quiet in there too. I'll come in and say hello, and then I'll go in alert mode from now on. Oh, it was about the Abbott and Costello bit. The joke that that whole joke thing. And then I'm not saying anybody's name on air. But we all know who it was. Hey, Hodge, I'm doing good, buddy. How are you? And Amy and I had a chuckle about it. And then somebody made a comment, because Ham didn't hit it at first. And then someone made a comment about, well, that's okay, because that bit's only 100 years old. Well, that certain person has also made a couple other comments, maybe kind of indirectly to me. And I'm kind of over it. I'm done with it. Whether they thought they were funny with the other comment about when I made the little statement about, oh, I guess Ham's not gonna see my comments or something like that. And then they said that I should become a member, and I was a member. I meant each time I have said something, it was completely a joke. That people need to lighten the frick up. Ha! On you. That's okay. I'm not everybody's. I know you do. And there's more people in there that are decent human beings than that one. Because they also made a comment in a live stream that, I mean, I am but I'm not, and I made a big deal out of it because I was lurking at that time. And I was almost on the edge of blowing up, but that's not the place and that's not the time in somebody else's stream. I'd seen that you had said Big Day is live, and the comment that that person had said about why they don't watch me really struck a chord with me and really hurt. Like big time. So that's why, like I said, I'm gonna be the bigger person and say screw that, and I'll just come in and say, hey, I'm there for the streamer, I'm not there for that person, and piss off. Ha! Identifies as a cat. No. I don't really know what they identify as. It's not me. It's not for me to judge and identify as whatever they want to identify as, I guess. I know, because it took a hell of a man to sit here and listen to that, see that, and not react. You know? Not you, it's me. But anyway, y'all didn't come in here for that. But like I said, if you got time for the extra prayers, please by all means, send all of your prayers and all, well not all of them, because I'm sure you have other things that you need to pray for. But send prayers and positive vibes over to Van Ham, because he's gonna need it. He does need it. I know when I lost the same kind of close family member that he lost, it really took a toll on us. Even 6 years later, it has still taken a toll on us. Alright, let's get this unloaded, and then we'll get into putting our coffee production down. I didn't mean to weigh you guys down. I just... Sometimes when you're just talking about something, other stuff comes out. And it happens. I mean, I don't have anything to apologize for. 'Cause like I've always said, I will never sugarcoat anything. I will never BS you all. I will always tell you the truth. Alright, let's put this back. And then we'll park this. Maybe it was hot inside that tractor cab, or maybe the AC wasn't working. We need some airflow. Alright, so let's get our new... Yes. Well, give you some flack about having that open, the door open. And for those that maybe didn't catch it last time, this is our little apartment complex that we have. Kind of the start of our little town. Playground in here for them to all play in. Why not? Ha ha. So, well, yes, what you do if you have to wash out the inside of the tractor, right? Maybe you got mud in there. You have to clean it out. Clean out the mud. What's that, Johnny? What you got? Alright, let's go. I have a spot already cleared out for our, what we're gonna do is we're gonna make this road a little bit better too. I really don't like how the game looks when it's cloudy. I don't know, it doesn't look good, in my opinion. The Albon says you can feed cows silage, and that gives 90%. Yes. Yeah. It just might not... They might not reproduce as fast as what they could at 100%. Or you may not get as much milk as you would at 100%. If that makes sense. Let's park this. Oh, you bet. Alright, so we need to get our... Yeah. You hate mixing the TMR. That's why I do 50-50. I do 50 silage and 50% silage and 50% hay. Is all I ever do for TMR. Or that too. Yeah, you have a... yeah. You have a fermented silo or... Or yeah, you can have a a fermented silo, and then like a malted fruit, and then you can have them both in. For sure. Alright, production, we need... So we need the pallet company, we need... We're not doing the jelly shop. I think we're gonna do... Oh. Ooh, that's right, I need this. Forgot about that. This is what produces the coffee. That's right. And these are from, if you remember the map. Oh, Johnny, I did not hear that. Yeah, that farm, yeah, that does, yep. Oh, my little, yeah, my YouTube short, yeah, thanks. My little breakdancing guy hasn't really taken off yet. He might, he'll get there. So let's put... You haven't seen that one yet? We'll do 2 of those, and then let's put in... our pallet factory for all of this. Because I think you have to have... Whether it's this shop or it's this magic bean house. I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna do this one. We'll have like a coffee shop over by where the apartments are. That one was gonna pick me up this morning. Nice. And it just happened. It happened that the music like all lined up with it. I didn't even, yeah. I hopped on Planet Crafter last night and I recorded that real quick. And, I don't really know to put. I didn't realize that you can do all those dance moves with that guy, which is hilarious to me. Lost it 5 times. So maybe we'll put that here. And then what we might do is we might just cut us a road. There we go. Alright, that works for me. Let's do a little bit of dirt over here. What? Yep. Maybe we'll go ahead and paint all this in. Put some grass in here. Looks like it's kind of, you know, rocked over or whatever. No, it's not. So if you go on the game, I think it's on your keyboard, it's number 1 through like 6 or 7. I think the little breakdancing thing is like number 2 or number 3. But after you push it, you have to hammer around with like your arrow keys. You have to hammer around at the front view of him. So I'm like, how are all these YouTubers like getting like the shots from him of him up front? Like, how are they doing that? I thought it was a I really thought it was like a multiplayer thing, and that was it. But it's not. It's actually on the game and you can do it. Sure, that looks good. Sure. Why not? Yeah, it's actually kind of funny, like, one of them he like does like a cheering kind of thing. One of them he breakdances, one of them he points, one of them he does like a fist bump, I think. And there's like 5 or 6 different ones. It's pretty funny, actually. Alright, so what all do I need over here? Obviously wood for this. But getting back to excuse me, what I was saying earlier. If you guys remember the Lake Providence, Louisiana map that I did from Newell, friend of the channel, Newell Gaming, these are his mods. This coffee house. And I'm pretty positive. I want to say they're on the mod hub. Satisfactory, something similar to that. I gotcha. Nice. So we can bring some wood over here, cut some trees down. I mean, we can make planks too over there, and planks will also... It produces a little bit more. Maybe a little bit more pallets. That's 4 trees and produces 5. So that produces a little bit more pallets and not quite as many wood chips. So, I mean, we'll see. I do know this needs water, so let's go over and get our semi-truck and hook up our water trailer. And we can start growing coffee. And then over closer to the shop, I want to put in a gas station. You know what? I did not activate that. We'll see. We might pop out of the game for a second and activate that, or we could save that for next time. Don't mind me, I'm just driving around aimlessly. Oh, I did not want to do that. That was total. Quit it. This is what I wanted. We can fix that. That's no big deal. And fixed. So, pins and buttons. The road a little bit better. Touch. Alright. Do you play that game, PCS, that Satisfactory? I mean, not that I'm looking to add anything else into my arsenal, but... Because I think Planet Crafter, we have a long one to go on it. I did... Well, I won't spoil it. You'll have to see next time, but... I did figure out a couple things on Planet Crafter. And I am up to that... Oh, what the heck is it called? whatever resource that grows like underneath the tree root. What is it called? I did find it missing because I have like some tree roots growing under rocks now, kind of thing. Nice, I got you. Yeah, zeolite, there you go. I finally got some. Because I hit whatever stage, and now I have it growing underneath, rocks. Like, there's roots under rocks kind of thing. And I found some, so that's cool. That's okay. I got you. And then I will not limit out too much, but I did put down some of those basically the little machines that boost your machines, your other productions, and I've got heat out the wazoo right now. Heat and then pressure. I'm still working on the oxygen part. I'm still trying to get more of it. Nice, so that's all we need. We just need... Oh, gotcha. But yeah, I have... Yeah, pressure and heat are a go. For sure. And I tried to find more uranium. And I googled where to find it, and the two parts, or the two locations where I can find it at, I don't know if they were a lot deeper into the ground than where I was at, but I ended up having to shoot up a rocket, a uranium rocket. Help with that situation. Oh, it takes those little fuses. Looks like a little fuse. Yeah, and you have an oxygen one, you have a pressure one, you have a heat one. Yeah. I found all of mine so far in the wreckages that I've been to. Alright, so let's... Yeah, the uranium, yeah. how about we go this way and we can clear us a path all the way through? There's a few trees cut down. I found one so far. I have found those little fuses or little capsule things. I found like what did I find? Like 2 oxygen, 1 pressure, and 1 heat, I think. Those are beams. Do I have planks? Planks along. How about we detonate that? We'll detonate that. I don't think it'll take planks long, will it? This is planks. We'll find out. I mean, technically, we don't even have to clear out a road, but just put one in. Go back and look at the comments from the last time. We're in them at like 10 o'clock. Yeah. Well, I was in the sand. If you went by the location, I was too high. I should have been under, like where I was standing at. I should have been lower. I just didn't know how to hit lower. If that makes sense. I don't think this is gonna take it. Yeah. Planks long is not good. So we'll have to sell these. Yeah, same way with over by the start gate. I was over there too, but not as in caves. I gotcha. Alright, so now that we moved all the way over here, no one can go back out. I mean, that's why I had to figure that I wasn't low enough. I need to figure out how to hit down in the cave, yeah. So we'll cut a few trees, I think. Yeah. We'll hunt some trees, we'll get that going. And then maybe we'll get rid of... We'll bring the semi over. And we'll load up all the wood products, we'll sell them. Okay. Okay, the more I have the sulfur mod. Okay, I got you. And I am actually getting sulfur out of that one. I was. What? 9 meter? Okay. I think we're only gonna go for about another 20 minutes or so. It's a little bit of a kind of a shorter stream tonight. A little bit of a shorter one. I think about it, I might record tomorrow night. Right, and all the other stuff. I got you. I don't know how many of you all have watched or had seen my... Hey, man, what's going on? You stopped by earlier, but wouldn't let you chat. Amy over in Ham's stream last night was having issues with some chat hunter related stuff. I think hers was she wasn't able to see the lights, or I think there's just something funky going on with YouTube. But I'm glad it's letting you chat too. Good to see you, buddy. But, I don't know, maybe it's just a thing on that Southern Pastures map. I'm really liking that map, but I went all the way to April, and it still was not allowing me to have any kind of grass contracts, and I don't understand that. I even turned the better contracts mod off, so I had just a normal in-game, base game contract stuff. I don't know what was going on with that. I'm kind of bummed. I kind of wanted to do something on that Southern Pastures map, but not if I'm wanting to do like a contractor kind of thing. And really the only contracts you're getting are, well, you're getting the fertilizing, the harvesting, and the plowing contracts. I would like to do other stuff, and I don't know why, because that map is like 90% grasslands, and it's not giving you grass contracts, so to me that's kind of odd. Oh, I got you. You gotta do the training. Okay. Oh yeah, I know. Yeah, we got a ways to go on that for sure. Let's. Instance. Alright, is this? Let's do one more tree. But I'm still really considering the Alaskan map, the Dredge Creek Alaskan map. As maybe like a recorded series, perhaps? I don't know. I'm still kind of toying around with the idea. I'm not able to get, like, scoop up any rocks, like, from where the dredge is at. I'm not able to scoop any rocks, so I'm assuming it is like what the description said, and the rocks and the dirt are like, well, but I mean, you can scoop the dirt, so I don't know why you can't scoop up the rocks. To me, that's kind of odd. But, I mean, it is what it is. I know this one will. I mean, we had the stone picker that was picking them up out of the field. But I even took that stone picker over those rocks, those strips of rocks over by the dredge. I even took the rock picker over there and it still wouldn't work. So I don't know. Oh, you like that mat? That blue? That's that, I'll show you. Well, let me hook up to my trailer. My little loading trailer. Well, I think it's called, Boatman or Beckman. That's probably one of my favorite blues in the game. That one is, well, maybe it is. That might be the crane hauling pack. I think it might be. But yeah, this, and then the main color is this Boatman. Oh, wait a minute, we'll do that gray. I like the dark gray on it. Nope, we did that dark gray too. Wait a minute, that's not the same one. Where did that come from? Where did it come from? Where did you... Well, that's weird because mine is not... Oh, that's why. Haha, ta-da. Yeah, I did gray, and then this gray. Yeah, I did that. Or did I do this one? Yeah, there you go. Haha, what did you have fun? What did you do? Haha. It does. I like that color. A lot. I even done that on this too. I even have the red and white. Did I do this already? I didn't do that. You know? You wanted to. But yeah, it does. I like that color a lot. A lot. It's a lot. And the ropa harvester to work for cabbage. It kept blocking up. Huh. That's interesting. But yeah, like I said, I really like that boatman blue and then that light, or that, not dark gray, but like the medium gray. I think that looks really sharp. Alright, that's it. Let me out! Out of here. Oh, here. And Hodge, I just want you to know, buddy, after seeing, Daggerlin on, Edgewater, I think that is a very strong possibility of being the next series that we're gonna go to. After we get done on here or on Little Lands, either one. But I'm really leaning strongly towards, as I did a little like fun night kind of thing on Edgewater, but I'm really wanting to get on that map and do some episodes on it. That was weird. I mean, it's probably not going to be until the middle of summer-ish, but that's probably going to be like the series that kind of wraps us up, you know, for 22 perhaps. But I've talked about it for a while and been thinking about it for a while, and I don't know, I would like to do something on it. That light just went out, but nothing else did. Oh! There we go. That's it. So hopefully we can get this loaded and whatnot before. So that's some rumbling outside. I don't think it's supposed to get that bad though. It's supposed to be like a little thunder shower. And we also might be doing that. I would like to do one more series with only base game equipment and DLCs, and that's it. No mods. I would like to do one more series like that. What's that, Hodge? Just it pretty close to home. You really like a dead one? Nice. I thought Jason said that he was having a little bit of an issue with that map. Ah! I thought that's what he said. Don't quote me on that. Yep, that would be me. I am about an hour. Grass types, I gotcha. I am about an hour north of St. Louis is where I'm at. Come on. I won. Oop. Sure you... Oh, I bet. They're coming my way. Okay. Oh, what would be... Listen to you, Hodge. That's awesome. I love it. There's some different productions on there too, isn't there? Easy, 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 easy. Yeah, yep, that happened. We're just gonna do this. Oh, maybe not. Hit. Ouch. Yeah, it was, it got pretty windy here today. It's been warm the last couple days. Ooh, that's gonna be nice. It's gonna be storming its butt off, and the wife's gonna be on the way home soon. Like, she'll be leaving work in the next probably 10 minutes. Hey, let's do this. I'm gonna say it just in case we lose it. Hey sis, what's going on? Hey, we're not going outside right now. Not yet. You picked the most opportune times to want to go outside. Got too many trees in the yard. I'm not getting electrified. So I didn't. Oh, what was going on here? What in the heck is going on? Nothing. Just something but him. Other than sitting in this patch of grass bed. Hey, don't forget to shut the door when you wash the tractor. Oh, there's the rain. I hear it raining outside. So let's get this on. And then we'll get this over to our pallet factory. And then I think we're gonna wrap up the stream before it gets too wild and crazy. I don't understand why it kept. Well, that's what we like to be, Hodge, too, is we like to be like your all's test dummies, if you will. Help you guys out, you know. Like a wet butt, ugh. Nobody wants to hear about your butt. Just leave it open all the time. Yeah, I don't know why it had the trailer attached. That was kind of odd. Hiya, Waylon. How are you, buddy? Bless you. Oh, my lord. You're alright, sis. It's alright. Just rain. Whoa. This is our low. Story of my life. Never had a cab. Yeah, I drove. Well, we had a couple of them that were cabless. Mostly, the tractor that we raked the hay with, raked and tedded with, they were both cabless. And then the big one that I did once, and then I was dumb as I had it pretty well buried. Was a big international, what was it, 1466? 1486? Cabless. Open station, however you want to call it. I got sucked into some cattails just in the field one time, and And yeah, it was not pretty. Had it almost buried up to the frame. That was not good at all. So I was pretty well relieved of my disking abilities. You live in Oregon, or yeah, right? Up in the Pacific Northwest. Alright, so let's get these. I still don't understand this trailer. Where it says it auto loads lawns, and I can't seem to figure out how to do it, but you're doing alright. Well, that's good. At least you're doing alright. We're gonna sneak. There's a 7 to 60 Alice Chalmers to do the plowing. There you go. This was an international. Well, I want to say it was a 1486 or 1466. I don't really remember the exact, but they called it the bid binder, or at least that I was a farmhand for. Because they used to, he pulled it. He had it as like an out of the field pulling tractor kind of thing. Oh, crap. Well, we'll fix that later. But they called it the bid binder, is what they called it. My dad had a rule, always had a rule with me. But if the tractors, I always wanted to ride with them in the tractor, but he had a rule that if it was an open station or cabless tractor, I was absolutely not allowed. That you had to have, there had to be a cab on the tractor in order to ride. You're on a 500 acre tree nursery. I gotcha. We did, normal crops from Missouri, like corn, wheat, soybeans. And then now that I helped, he got into, like alfalfa, and we've done hay also. Mostly fescue hay and then alfalfa. Wood. Okay, so we got that going. Okay. So we have pallets running. Sweet. Alright, so we got our coffee production in for nothing. We got also got our cornfield seeded. So I think that's it for tonight. Like I said, we're gonna do a little bit of a shorter stream and wasn't doing whatever outside. I'd rather not take my chances. Yes, they had the hydrostat, yep. But, oh, but you know, okay, I got you, but you don't remember what the international was. I got you. And we'll leave that there. And we'll come back over here, I think. Not everything else put away, right? Yeah. Alright, guys and gals. That's what we're gonna call it. I appreciate you hanging out. Let me rant a little bit earlier. It happens. It's the best of us for sure. But, again, boy, I might get off here. Again, I appreciate you all so much for hanging out tonight. I hope you guys have an awesome hump day tomorrow. Hump day already. Friday morning, we have somebody coming to clean the carpets, so it'll be probably closer to Friday afternoon before we have a live stream. But, again, oh, I got you, PCS. I got you. But, again, thank you all so much. Have a great night. Have a great day tomorrow. And as always, stay safe and keep spreading that positivity and that love. And we will catch you on the next one. So.